Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, it's the Tuesday morning show. Boy, the day's going by very, very quickly. But yeah, we've got four segmented live news coming right back at you on this Tuesday morning. Yeah, something about a reoccurring players being linked to Arsenal, the same names, the same clubs, and Arsenal somewhere in the mix. But as usual, we're getting this one on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeedy. Good morning. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now, I get like analytics. I get a report at the end of each month. This time last year, again, it's clearly in my head what happened. Transfer news every single day. And I was thinking when my school closed down for the COVID, late February, I was thinking, what am I going to do? And I've got my placement doing respite work, it starts just after lunchtime. What am I going to do? Well, I can come live every single day. And that's what I've been doing. Like this time, actually, February last year, live every single day. Incredible. I feel like a holiday vacation incoming, man. Oh my goodness. But anyway, what you guys can do right about now is make sure you subscribe. Just subscribe. And another point and fact I want to make actually is a lot of you, I realize, maybe 40% of subscribers are based in the UK. I see the analytics. Another 50% is like across the African continent, and I've bits and pieces, United States and some in Europe. So, what I'm trying to say is like I know a lot of you rely on Cannon Fodder TV as a source of information, some humor, some jokes, and some serious bits in between that as well. So yeah, we put breaking news at the end most of the times because it's breaking news for that segment of our subscribers who are in Africa or some other parts in the world where they don't have the news outlets. But what I'm going to say this is like a footnote. Don't believe everything that we say. I don't believe it. It's rumors, but I've got to read the news. Pre-recorded stuff, you probably hear me say, not interested in this player. It's not going to happen. It won't work. 99.9% of the time. Rumors, them spreading. Just subscribe. That's all you have to do. Just subscribe. All right, let's get into the first segment of live news. And the first one actually was, again, reoccurring news. Reoccurring, the same player linked to Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard contract clause plan as Arsenal rekindle transfer interest in Real Madrid. Man, Real Madrid have reportedly demanded that a buyback clause will be placed in any permanent deal for Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal tried to revive their interest in the forward. The Norwegian was the Gunners' #1 target at the start of the summer. As Arteta looked for a creative midfielder. But listen, before I go any further, I don't believe this news because Ødegaard has said himself, he said his goodbyes. Did he not say his goodbyes last month? Anyway, a permanent move for Martin Ødegaard. They appear to be off the cards as a new Real Madrid boss, Carlo Ancelotti, was set to give him a fresh chance to stake his claim. However, in a dramatic U-turn, the 22-year-old has made available, with Arsenal reigniting their interest in this player. Just because Arsenal have, in their infinite or lack of infinite wisdom, have rekindled their interest, if you believe everything you read in the newspaper, everything you hear, doesn't mean necessarily he's coming to Arsenal. Doesn't necessarily mean that. I'm sure there are other targets closer to home that Arsenal could be going for. But no, this report says, oh yeah, Martin Ødegaard, he said his goodbyes and Arsenal rekindle, Carlo Ancelotti, this, that, and the other. Doesn't mean necessarily that he's coming to Arsenal. Now, I know some of you are hoping that's going to happen, but I can't see this happening. Not going to happen. It won't happen. You see, I'm saying, yeah, rumours, them spreading, players linked to Arsenal, the 99.9% breaking news. I'm talking about players, the reoccurring players being linked to Arsenal. James Maddison. Another player who will not be coming to Arsenal. I get asked so many times in the live chat, any updates on James Maddison? Well, here's another update, if you want to take it that way. Brendan Rodgers' defiant response to James Maddison Arsenal transfer links. Brendan Rodgers has doubled down on claim that James Maddison will not be sold before the end of the summer transfer window. The Foxes are hoping to finally secure Champions League football after fame agonizingly short in the previous 2 seasons. If they are to do that, they will need to keep a hold of their stars, with the likes of Maddison the subject of intense transfer speculation. Arsenal have been heavily linked with the move for the 24-year-old as Mikel Arteta continues his major overhaul at the Emirates. That is rubbish. Major overhaul. I'll get to that in a minute. The Gunners have already splashed out 50 million to land Ben White, while Albert Samuel Lokonga and Nuno Tavares arrive from Anderlecht and Benfica, respectively. There's no overhaul. There is no overhaul at Arsenal. An overhaul means you change something. He hasn't changed anything. Mikel Arteta hasn't changed anything. But anyway, in regards to this player here, James Maddison, I mean, I'm just trying to scrape and try and find other words, pronouns, you know, connectives, adjectives. I just don't know how to bring this to you from a different perspective. Maybe I don't have to. I think Brendan Rodgers has already said it there. Yesterday he said, actually, you know, we don't really need to sell the players because, you know, we're trying to make a charge, like the report says there, to try and get in the Champions League. And I'm sure if they need money, they can go to the owner and say, actually, no, owner, we need some money. And the owner will probably say, yes, here's the money for you. But James Maddison, I'm 99.9% sure that he will not be coming to Arsenal. So there you go. I said it twice. 2 players now. Ødegaard and James Maddison will not be coming to Arsenal. I'm sorry to shatter your dreams, but that's just the reality. Rumours, the silly season, not coming to Arsenal. Not coming to Arsenal. Now, just a follow-on from yesterday's news in regards to this player here, Thomas Partey, who got injured playing against Chelsea on Sunday. There's a slight update. Is it an update? Also, midfielder transfer, not what I'm talking about. Yeah, transfer plans uncertain after receiving Thomas Partey injury diagnosis. The first part of this report is actually a repeat from yesterday. Arsenal will be without Thomas Partey for the Premier League season opener and perhaps longer, and he could be forced into rethink over their transfer plans. The Ghanaian international suffered an ankle injury in the first half of the North London pre-season friendly defeat at the hands of Chelsea on Sunday, with Mikel Arteta not optimistic when asked about Thomas Partey afterwards. He said, I've just spoken to the doctor. He will have a scan tomorrow, i.e. today, explained the Spaniard. At the moment, it's not looking good because he was in a lot of pain and he could not continue, which for Thomas Partey is quite unusual. The bad news for Arsenal, that is, according to Football.London, Partey will certainly miss the club's Premier League's opener against Brentford. Actually, I could have probably told you that. I probably wait for Football London to say that. But it's most likely that he'll miss the opener against Brentford, while his participation against Chelsea a week later is also in doubt. Now, although the injury is not considered to be particularly serious, the former Atletico Madrid man will be touch and go to return to full fitness by the end of the month. Meaning Arsenal's 3rd clash of the season against Man City also has a question mark by it. There is optimism, though. There could be a return sooner than expected if his recovery goes exactly to plan. After his the international break, yeah, see, it's the end of the Europa 2020. We're going to be heading into international break. But yeah, that's just an update in regards to Thomas Partey. The guy just cannot stay injury free. I'm not sure what's going on there, man. Thomas Partey, and like I said yesterday, just seeing some other podcasters just saying, "Oh, you know what? So we're going to be in real danger." Thomas Partey, do not heap so much responsibility on one player's shoulders. You know, just because that we have other players who can step in that role there. Thomas Partey is not the be all and end all. Overhaul? There's no overhaul happening at Arsenal. No, it's the same. It's the same faces. The same faces. There are no changes there. Hector Bellerin, Kolasinac, Aubameyang missing goals, missing opportunities. There is no overhaul. All right, and the last bit of news is in regards to my favoured midfielder. Yes, Ruben Neves drops major hints over his future amid the Manchester United and Arsenal transfer rumours. Wolves star Ruben Neves has distanced himself from speculation that he could be set for a big money summer move, insisting he's really happy to work with the new manager, Bruno Allegri, and a completely focus on the season. Well, he's got to say that, hasn't he? Neves notched up 5 goals and assists in the Premier League last term, and his performances across the campaign have reportedly made him a target for both Arsenal and Manchester United. Reports last month claimed that Arsenal had held talks with Neves' agent Jorge Mendes over a potential deal, while the 24-year-old midfielder has also been identified as a possible replacement for Paul Pogba once he leaves Old Trafford, if it happens. However, Neves, who still has 3 years remaining on his current contract with Wolves, appears to have ruled himself out for a transfer move as the club steps up their preparations for a new season under Leg. Nuno Espirito Santos, a successor at Molineux. So, yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a heartbreaker for me because I'm always thinking along. But I do like Ruben Neves. Out of all the midfielders that we've been linked to, I think for me, Ruben Neves, Manuel Locatelli, they're not coming to Arsenal. They're not coming to Arsenal. So that is my preferred 2 there. And maybe there's Basuma somewhere there. I know let's talk about, we need some creativity. That's why we've got Emil Smith Rowe. We've got Emil Smith Rowe. And don't forget, Bukayo Saka as well. Yet to come off, from his breaks there. But yeah, for me, those are the 2 players I would like to come to Arsenal. Anyway, so that is it. That is the 4 segmented. I did lie. I said 3, but it's actually 4. Ødegaard, Maddison, Thomas Partey, and Ruben Neves. So what we're going to do, Alex, well, we're going to go to the break now. We're going to go to the break. And when we come back, we're going to the live chat and see who has joined us on this Tuesday morning show. See you on the other side of this advert. It's not about the music. Put in an order. An order? Yes. 20%. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it's not all about the music. Put in an order. Get some gym equipment. Sort yourself out. I just can't get the feeling like summer's like coming to an end, man. Anyway, it's a different issue altogether. So let's go into the live chat and see who has joined us for this one. Good deal, but Arsenal always have money to go for. What's a good deal? What do you mean? What's a good deal there? You mean James Maddison? What are you talking about? And actually, you put this comment in 25-9. Was 12? No, it was last night you put in. Oh, that's a bit strange. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Anyway, good morning, like I said, yeah, that's Arsenal always wait time to buy players. 31st of August. That is it. That is it. The end of the transfer window. It's kind of gone quite quickly, hasn't it? Because we're now in August. Good morning, assembled. Good morning, Alex. Do you believe Arsenal are making progress? We can't stop goals. But on the flip side, we can't score enough to win. Trust the process, they'll say. Do you still trust the process, Alex? Well, when I kind of figure out and know what the process is, I'll let you know. If the process is to overhaul the squad, I don't believe that process there. If the process is to try and get us back into European action, I don't trust the process. But what is the process? I'm still trying to figure out what is the process. Because overhaul, like the report said there's no overhaul, man. It's the same squad. The same squad. The same squad, I tell ya. Don Arsenal says, good morning to you, brother. Hope you are well. And there's another Alex. Good morning to you. Oops. What have we done here? What have we done? Love says, we wait too long to make our moves, man. Same old. Without Champions League, it will be tough. Well, without the Europa Cup, it's tough. And even when we won the Europa Cup, it was tough. When we were in the Champions League, it was tough. But we've got to start somewhere. But this season, it's going to be a watershed moment for Arsenal, man. Oh, wow. Arsenal and will know the full extent of a Partey injury when the transfer window closes. Yeah, but even the report I said there, I mean, I didn't see when he got injured. I didn't see the first half, but it looked kind of serious anyway, going by the reports there. But even I could tell you that actually he won't be available for the first game against Brentford. But does that mean, Arsenal are going to be in big trouble now? Arsenal in big trouble anyway, with or without Thomas Partey. Arteta has got his pre-season and players. I wonder what excuses he's going to use now. Dear. Does he have a book of excuses? Let me have a look now. I've used players' injury. Have I used the dog ate my homework? I said you can try and use that one. The dog ate my homework. Oh my days. Good morning from Miami up there. Yes. What I'm Pap. You okay, my brother? Shiver Nichols, has Arteta been handed an extra to boost transfers? I have no idea. I don't believe that there has been like £250 million. Yeah, but whether has he been given extra £100 million? I couldn't tell you. And whatever money these guys get given, I just don't trust them to spend the money wisely. Wouldn't trust them. Edu and the other guy, I can't remember his name. Forgot his name now. Anyway, and Arteta as well. The three of them. Van Keshen. Yeah, I wouldn't trust any of them. Maddison is not coming because they got money from winning the FA Cup. No need to sell. See? So Pat said it. Yeah, listen. And even he's not coming. James Maddison, I know last night, I can't remember seeing so many comments, so many questions in the live chat last night. Maddison, any update on Maddison? Is he coming? What's happening with Maddison? I was thinking, the guy ain't coming. He's not coming to Arsenal. All right, okay. Chevron Nicholas says, I'm watching him from St. Lucia. Sakafet. Mola. Sakafet. Static says, "Hey Alex, what's happening, Static? Listen, Static, I'll give you a 9 out of 10, man. Don't worry, brother, man. Oh no, you and Papa are no in the live chat. I'll give you 9 out of 10, man. 9 out of 10. Alex, the conundrum is the process. No one is marketing." Has said what it is. That the fan base are guessing what the process is. It's as clear as mud. Yeah. Process. What is the process? Lautaro or Tammy? Neither one of them. Neither one of them. Chevron. Lautaro. Yesterday, there's an update video I did. The deadline to release his, or to pay for the release clause was the 21st of July, and Arsenal missed the deadline. So he ain't going anywhere near Arsenal, nowhere near Arsenal. What he has said is that his preferred destination is to Spain. So he won't be coming to Arsenal. Tammy Abraham, I said I wouldn't swap him for Lacazette. I mean, to me, he doesn't look like a striker who's going to continue to get you goals. I mean, I know Lacazette has never scored over 20 goals for Arsenal. But what's the saying? It's better the devil that you know. So I'd rather stick with Lacazette if Lacazette is going to stay. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with Lacazette. Are Arsenal going to offer him a contract extension or not? What is he thinking? But the way he's been playing, I've seen in the pre-season, if he can keep up that form there, just keep it up. Laka the hitman, just keep it up. But if you ask me to choose between the both of them, Lautaro or Tammy Abraham, I'll probably go for Lautaro Martinez. But who would you go for? Who would you go for? Static says, Alex, I'm not too good, man. A question for you. Oh, no. What's happened, man? Why is Arsenal not going for Matheus Pereira from West Ham? I'm just thinking, have I done a video on him? I don't think I have. Maybe it's time, because over the last 2 weeks, people saying, oh, Matheus, Pereira, what? We're not going for him. So I think what I'll do, I might do a video which will probably come up. If not today, it'll be tomorrow. Edward loves us. Listen, I don't know. Maybe Edward has spoken to him, has spoken to his agent. So watch this space. But yeah, I don't know why. He likes Brazilian players. Dear. What is the process? That is the question. Yeah, that is the question. Alright, so do we have a box-to-box player in the academy that we can use right now? I'm just thinking, what kind of midfielder is Miguel Aziz? What's the guy's name? Cottrell. I don't think he's a box-to-box. I don't think we have a box-to-box, which comes to my mind anyway. I don't actually watch too much of the under 23s or under 19s, to be honest, so I couldn't really tell you. But there's one thing for sure, Thomas Partey is not a box-to-box. Sammy Lokonga said that he can play as a box-to-box, but that's a good question, actually. Don't worry, I'll be okay. All right, well, listen, whatever it is, man, I hope, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, though, anyway. Alex can read your comments. I wouldn't bother deleting them after you send the comments. Wait, why isn't Balogun being utilised after signing a new contract? So, well, I don't know, because I didn't see the complete game on Sunday. I didn't see the first. I only saw the second half. Was Balogun on the bench? Did he get any minutes? I mean, someone tell me. I know he's played in the previous games, but he didn't play against Chelsea, did he? So West Bromwich Albion. Sorry, yeah, sorry, man, West Brom. Yeah, WBA, West Bromwich Albion, not West Ham. West Ham. The Hammers. Arteta will not play Laka in every game. When he scores, he'll be dropped. Yes, Jamaican Gunner. Yeah, was that last season, didn't we? Actually, not only him, a lot of the players. I remember that, you know, that small, from maybe middle part of the season when Lacazette and Pepe they found their form, and only for Pepe and Lacazette to be dropped. I'm thinking, Arteta, why are you dropping these players for? They're on form. Lacazette was in a rich frame of form. Pepe was playing well. I don't know. Alex, I just had some personal things going on in my life, but I appreciate it, bro. All right, well, listen, again, I hope you resolve those problems there. Life, man. Life's life, isn't it? The good parts, the bad parts, the tragedy parts, the happy parts. But life is life. It's just how you deal with it, you know. But whatever it is, I hope you you find a solution for that, yeah? Well, coming in the live chat, you know, what more can you ask for, Static, man? Being the main moderator now. Yeah, you know, Ashley is like just giving you the reins now, just to run with it, isn't it? The main moderator now. So there you go. A little bit of having some respite, some breakaway from whatever you're going through there. Do you think Arsenal will sell Willock for 30 million to buy a good keeper? I hope Arsenal sells Joe Willock, and I hope his destination is Newcastle. Whatever Arsenal does with the money, I'm not too worried about that because, like I said, I don't really trust them with any. I don't even trust them with £1. Don't trust them with £1. But you know, for the players' development, Joe Willock, I hope they do sell him. Not because I'm saying, he's not good enough for Arsenal. The player is clearly happier and has been happier when he's played at Newcastle, not at Arsenal. Not at Arsenal. So what do you think about Arsenal going for Bellingham? I think I spoke about this last month. If memory serves me right, I can't remember. But yeah, I'll be all for it. But the price tag, how much money we're talking about? Again, it's all connected with money, isn't it? All connected with money. And all the while, we still have players still on the shores, on the beach of Arsenal. But yeah, I think I did a video. Oh, well, anyway, I need to kind of check back. Bellingham was not on the bench. Yeah. You know, the report I read there, you know, the overhaul of the squad, there's no overhaul. There's no overhaul. It's just the same familiar faces, man. The same faces. Just a different season. As I look forward to seeing your next video from Mateus Pereira. Yeah, I would edit it today, and maybe got some other bits and pieces to do with my wife because my wife isn't working today. So yeah, I think once I'm finished with this one, I'll research the player's profile, edit the video, and it'll be coming up maybe later on. Actually, after. I'll sort something out today. I'll sort something out today. Each of their own, Static. He's meant to read. But the funny thing is, you know, the analytics. We've got the analytics to identify certain words, and unfortunately, those words that we've set up will mean that your comment will not get read because the analytics will probably identify something or a phrasing. As actually, we're not gonna put that in a live chat. It doesn't mean that it's, you know, it's not here. People saying, "Oh, but actually, you didn't read my comment." I said, "What?" Because of the analytics, the way and the algorithm will set up certain keywords not to come through in live chat as well as in the comments. You know, once we're finished. And it's funny because yesterday I saw some guy was commenting about what was it? The latest poll I put about the controversial players, and he didn't like it. He said, "How dare you put Xhaka? You know, Xhaka is a current player. You know, be mindful of what you put up." By the way, the most controversial player is Adebayor. I saw someone else kind of attack that person. I was thinking, right, okay, thank you for defending us. But anyway, the main part I was trying to say is like the algorithm will identify certain phrases and will not permit that being put in a live chat. Anyway. Where was I? So I was wondering what happened to Ashley D as soon as you mentioned the person. He's at work. He's at work. Yeah, I think the lazy so-and-so. But he's back at work. When he's been in the live chat over the last, I think, from last week to the beginning of this week, he's been on the scaffolding. Yeah, watching Cannon 4 TV, and I think no, personal safety, man. You know, Cannon 4 TV. You can see us on on the repeat or the replay, but he's at work. That's why he's not here. The lazy sod. He'll be on the evening, because this is going to be repeated later on. But yeah, judging on current form, I would go for Laka instead of Auba, says Michael. Thank you for that, and so would I. Some people don't like that. Some people don't like that. There was a video of somebody uploaded on Twitter with Aubameyang. So I'm not going to go into it. I won't go into it. But yeah, I completely agree as well. I'll go on current form, Lacazette. Aston, good morning. What are our chances of bringing in a new CM like Ruben Neves? Aston, you don't know how much I'm hoping and praying that we can buy Ruben Neves. I said from the beginning of this morning show there that of all the players, because I'm not one for Arsenal to be buying players. Last two transfers, I was thinking, no, it's not about buying players. It's about Arsenal selling the players. But if you're going to be pushing me for an answer about, can you say or mention one player? My one player is Ruben Neves. So I'm hoping, I know, yeah, I'll be repeating the segment of the news anyway, just maybe in about 5 minutes' time. But Ruben Neves is my guy, man. He's my guy. Yes, and true, but there is also the option not to send comments. You are lucky I saw that comment as you mentioned to me. Yes. Listen, the algorithm what I miss, the moderators will catch up. What the moderators don't miss, the algorithm will catch. Anyway, you know what I mean? Michael says, then what are the likes of Kolasinac and William, the W man, that you're still doing at the club? Get rid of them. I know, Michael. I know. What do you say there? Yeah, Kolasinac, William, Bellerin, Xhaka. yeah, he's working now. But so you are the main guy now, Static. Yeah, man, that responsibility on your shoulders, man. Can you handle the truth? And they started thinking, Alex, I'll just pass. I'll pass on that, Alex. The chance of never zero. I know, but me, without a shadow of a doubt, sell Granit Xhaka, bring in Ruben Neves. Whether you like it or not, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Maybe you're going to be upset now, but I just said it there. Ruben Neves in, Granit Xhaka out. So I missed that one. Will Arsenal ever sell or loan any players this month? I believe so. I believe so. If that should be the next best thing they should be thinking about. All right, okay, we can't sell these players. Then let's try and do loan deals. Again, Arsenal, I don't understand what's wrong with Arsenal. Get their business done at the beginning of the transfer window. But leading up to a transfer window, we should be speaking to agents, sounding out the agents, sounding out the players. But oh no, Arsenal have to leave it until the last minute. Have a plan A, have a plan B, and a plan C, and a plan Z. Everything, cover all the corners, all the eventualities. But no, we see the same faces playing the pre-season. And like I said yesterday, I didn't blame Bellerin. I don't blame Bellerin for that pass he gave. He tried to do pass the ball to Granit Xhaka. And then you've got Mikel Arteta saying, "Oh, you know what? I'm very, very worried. I'm just seeing the same mistakes being made." then stop playing the same players. Don't play the same players, Mikel Arteta. It's just as simple as that. As simple as that. Anyway, where were we? Alex, damn you're good. I was thinking of that word. Oh, Jerry, I'm sorry I beat you to the punch, man. Well, brother, in your honest opinion, where do you see us finishing this season? Good morning, Brandon Williams. It's been a longest time. Mid-table, 8th place. At a push, maybe 7th, but if I had like to put money down on this, put a fiver down, 8th place. Mid-table. Not making top 4. We're not making top. Where do you think we'll finish, Brandon? But welcome back. Welcome back. Now, Static has said 15 likes. Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes. Righty. So what is we going to do? We're going to take a quick break. We haven't had any new members. There's been no members. I think we've got like, is it 23 members? 23, 24 members. So thank you to all those of you who are paid up members of Cannon 40 TV, enjoying all the behind the scenes footage on a platform that nobody else will see. Nobody else, not even the subscribers or the followers. Only paid up members can see all the behind the scenes footage. You too can become a member if you would only just press the join button. Better still, click the link in the description to become a member on Cannon 40 TV. Have a look at the video promoting our membership scheme on Cannon 40 TV. Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze cannon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver cannon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country, so wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Cannon 40 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Cannon 40 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Cannon 40 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Cannon 40 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Cannon 40 TV, welcome, please,
to the membership scheme on Canon 4A TV.
So there you go. Yeah, if you ever want to know what it meant to be a member, a paid-up member on Canon 4A TV, all the behind-the-scenes footage, the photos, the videos, yeah, just do it. Just do it. Become a member. Become a member. Because in the beginning of the new season, yes, certain live shows in the live chat will only be accessible by to paid-up members. So if maybe imagine you've had like a really good game against I don't know, maybe Manchester United or them down the road, and you think, oh, you know, I want to talk about, you know, what my thoughts are. The live chat will be disabled and only accessible to live members. I'm just letting you know now. Yeah, don't say Uncle Ash never told you. All right, so let's go and repeat the news of today from Canon 4 TV's perspective on this Tuesday morning show. First up was Martin Ødegaard. And yes, the Martin Ødegaard contract clause plan as Arsenal rekindle transfer interest in Real Madrid man. Real Madrid have reportedly demanded that a buyback clause will be placed in any permanent deal with Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal revived their interest in the forward. The Norwegian was the Gunners' #1 target at the start of the summer as Mikel Arteta looked for a creative midfielder, following the player's successful loan spell at the Emirates during the second half of last season. But a permanent move for Ødegaard appeared to be off the cards, as new boss Carlo Ancelotti was set to give him a fresh chance to stake his claim. However, in a dramatic new turn, a 20 euro has been made available, with Arsenal reigniting their interest in the player. So just because Arsenal have shown a continued interest in Ødegaard doesn't mean that really that he's going to be coming to Arsenal. I don't think he'll be coming to Arsenal. He won't be coming to Arsenal. The other player that people keep asking me about yesterday, it's quite apparent to me. The live chat yesterday, I was thinking, oh, Ødegaard. What's happened to Ødegaard? Is he coming? No, what's happened? I was thinking, oh my goodness. This time last year it was about Jose Mawar, and it seems like now it's about James Maddison. James Maddison, Brendan Rodgers' defiant response to James Maddison's Arsenal transfer talks. Actually, links. Brendan Rodgers has doubled down on the claims that James Maddison will not be sold before the end of the transfer window. The Foxes are hoping to finally secure Champions League football after falling agonisingly short in the process over the last 2 seasons. If they do that, they will need to keep their stars, which is why I'm saying I cannot see for the life of me Maddison coming to Arsenal. I can't see it. Really, I can't see it. The price point is too high, and the report itself says there that they need to keep hold of their star players. I know there's been some reports about him and Rodgers having like a falling out, but all players will go through that. You know, players might not have the best of relationships with the manager, and vice versa. But does that mean he's coming to Arsenal? He's not coming to Arsenal. Won't be coming to Arsenal. Then we spoke about Thomas Partey. You know, we know he got injured the first half, the game against Chelsea. Now, according to Football London, Partey will certainly miss the Premier League opener against Brentford. I think, well, I could have told you that. Waiting for Football London to tell you that. Now, although the injury is not thought to be really serious, and we saw that, you know, he's probably going to miss, you know, maybe best part of 3 games, the Chelsea game, in addition to that, the Man City game as well in August. So I just thinking, what's happened to Thomas Partey, man? What's happened to Thomas Partey? Can't stay injury free, man. God dare me. Come on, Mr. Partey. You came over here with high expectations. You're still unproven yet. You've got a lot to prove in the season. And he gets injured again. Injured again. Right, and the last bit of news we spoke about was in regards to Ruben Neves, the one player that I would love Arsenal to buy. However, Ruben Neves drops a major hint over his future amid Man United and Arsenal transfer rumours. Wolves star Ruben Neves has distanced himself from a speculation that he could be set for a big money maker, move. He says that he's really happy to work with the new manager, Bruno Lag, and completely focus on the new season ahead. No, man, no. Neves, who notched up 5 goals and an assist in the Premier League last season, As performances across the campaign have reportedly made him a target for both Arsenal and Manchester United. Reports last month claimed Arsenal had held talks with Neves' agent, Jorge Mendes, over a potential deal, while the 24-year-old midfielder has also been identified as a possible replacement for Paul Pogba. Yeah, there's some speculation about he'll be leaving Old Trafford. However, Neves, who still has 3 years remaining on his current contract with Wolves, appears to have ruled out a transfer move as the club step up their preparations for the new season ahead under the new manager. So those have been the new segments, not 3, 4 new segments of the day on Canal 40 from our perspective there. I'll say no more than that. I say no more than that, man. Let's go into the live chat just for the last time before I wrap up this one here. I've got Pesci. She says, Alex, hi, Roma is not fair. The money they want to pay is useless. Listen, I would have taken any amount of money just to get that deal over the line. AS Roma and Granit Xhaka. I'm sorry. There's O'Hanlon. Some emojis there. Thank you for that. Thank you very much indeed. Says Alex Bedouin meant to pass to Abraham. That's a good one. I feel the same, and it is painful. It is painful, but look, like I said, your well-being is more important than getting upset, angry, and stressed about Arsenal. Your well-being is more important than anything else there, man. If you have a God that you believe in, then I think your God will come first. You know, your family and everything else there. Your well-being is very, very important, man. As I believe we have to get rid of every one of the players that played under Wenger for us to move forward, including Arteta and Edu. I mean, that will be a serious overhaul. Not only an overhaul of the squad, but those guys in those positions there, ruthless. We have to be ruthless. As maybe Arsenal have a system to ignore certain words in an email. I put perfect for Arsenal, and I was just here for them. Yeah, just here for the money, man. Here for the money. If we sign Maddison and Martinez, we will finish in the top 4. Won't happen. Won't happen. It's not going to happen. It's advert time. Hi, please, Hassan. Good morning. Tell me, which player are you optimistic that we sign before the transfer ends? I have no idea which player. It might be any one of, I don't know, Hossam or Wa, Lautaro Martinez, James Maddison. I mean, personally, I don't believe any of those players there. I don't believe it will happen. But if you believe the reports again that Ben White was told by Mikel Arteta that you're not going to be the only player we're going to buy, I was thinking, you would tell a player that? That's none of the player's business. You're only over here to see, to play for one of the biggest clubs now in history. What I want to be telling a player, that's none of the player's business. You want to know about the ambition, yeah, but tell the player, oh, you're not going to be the only signing. I don't know. Who was it? One of the ex-Arsenal players, a report I read yesterday, they said, Ray Parlour has said that he knows for a fact that Arsenal are trying to sign a striker. I was thinking, wow, really? Because I haven't featured main strikers in the transfer window, really. Don't tell me it's going to be Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham. But I don't know. I don't know. Literally with Arsenal, you just don't know. I mean, ideally, like I said, I would love Arsenal to sign Ruben Neves. Is that going to happen? I don't think it will happen. Don't think it will happen. Hi, so I have to go shortly. A great show. Thank you, my friend. Actually, I'm static. Have you sent me your email? I don't think you sent me your email, have you? Because I want to put a proposal by you. So send me an email so I can respond to you about the project, proposal, stroke, opportunity. Yeah, it's a way of maybe making some. Are you interested in making extra money? Static. If you are, send me an email. If you're not, then I understand. Who wouldn't want to, get earn extra money? quite a sizable amount of money. But if you are interested in knowing how, then send me an email, and then we can talk about that. Popeye Guna, good morning. Arsenal desperately need a new number 10 role. I hope Alba and Laka never start together again. It's a really bad combination. It is actually, but it's not only now. We've been saying for the last 3 seasons. They just don't complement each other. It has to be either one or the other. And do you know who I'll put my money on? I'll put my money on Alexander, the hitman Lacazette. Not Aubameyang. Not Aubameyang. Levan J says, yo, Alex, what you saying, brother? Yes, I'm cool, man. How are you? What's happening, man? Big up yourself, man. I hope you and the family are also well as usual. Yes, we're cool, man. The missus, the wifey, she's not working today. So I think we've got some bits and pieces that we're going to be doing just in a little while once I finish over here. But I hope you're well, my brother. And also, yeah, to you as well, Levan, you know, actually, I'll put it out to anyone. You know, if you're thinking, if you want to look at ways to earn extra cash or money, send me an email. Send me an email. Yeah, so I'll put this out to everyone actually who's watching now. Send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. If you are interested about knowing how you can make extra money, send me an email and we can talk about that. Yeah. But yeah, send me an email. Not about anything else. No, anything else. Yeah. But if you're interested about knowing how you can make extra monies, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. So this goes out to everyone who's watching now. Yeah. Righty. About live chat. We'll see if we can wrap someone up inside. Where were we? Oh yeah, oh Ashley D's in the house, man. Hot off the scaffolding. Hey up, Gooners. Hey up. Sten says, what you think about Matheus Pereira? I'm going to be doing a video. I'll be doing a video about why I think maybe Arsenal should be going after this player. So that video will be released later on today. Okay, the West Bromwich Albion player, doesn't play for West Ham. Amir says, "Woo." Okay, I'm not sure why. Yeah, Ashley, there you go. The striker that my brother was talking about could be Lautaro Martinez. It could be, but he said that he knows for a fact. Ex-Arsenal player, innit? Still got his fingers in the pie, innit? He knows for a fact that Arsenal are looking for a striker. It could be Lautaro. We just don't know. I don't have any inside information. What do we need to finish fourth? Patience. We need patience. That's what we need. I agree. Like I said, I should start ahead of Alba, but I would sell Aubameyang. That's what I would do. I would sell. Alex, no, I haven't sent you an email yet. I could pass. That's not you joking. No, but it's about something else, man. Yeah. Again, this is for everyone who's watching now. Okay, if you are wanting to know how to make extra money as a separate project, send me an email. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Sadly, you're joking, man. Hi, pal. What's happening? I hope you're all right, man. What is your email? Is it arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed, it is. So I really have to go. Sorry. Take care. No worries. No, we're going to wrap it up now. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up now. After what's the most likely transfer exactly, Adrian? I have no idea. Who would have thought this time last year that we would not see William Saliba play for Arsenal again? Who would have thought that would have happened? No one could have foreseen that. No one could have foreseen the pandemic. So if you ask me about, who's going to be the next player Arsenal is going to sign, I have no idea. Again, for me, it hasn't been about players linked and Arsenal buying players. For me, it's been about, and it will always be about Arsenal selling players. Irrespective of the wage level, irrespective of the length of their contract, irrespective of, whether they are troublemakers or they have a history of being injured, whatever it is, I mean, there lies the challenge for Edu, Mikel Arteta, the board. But so far, they've shown us that they've been inept, not able to get players out and off the wage bill. That's what it's been about, for me. Seeing how Arsenal can get rid of players. Because I said at the beginning of the transfer window, that we would be lucky if Arsenal can sell 2, maybe 3 players. I'll say 2. And they haven't even been able to do that. They have not been able to do that. So if you're going to ask me what's going to be the next move for Arsenal, I have no idea. No idea. I don't have any inside information. What Arsenal going to do. Anyway, just a few more before we finish this one. Heads up, stay positive. One, listen, we've got no other thing to hold on to. I mean, hope can be a killer. Hoping and wishing and praying, and I hold Arsenal to a very high standard. A very high standard. Just because we are out of European action, just because we're out of the Champions, doesn't mean it's my standard that I hold Arsenal has fallen. No. No. It doesn't equate to that. I said this squad for the longest time is just not good enough. Yeah, we won the FA Cup, and don't get me wrong, I remember that was the first cup I saw Arsenal win in 1979. Been supporting them since 1976/77. But that was the first cup I remember Arsenal winning. So I hold the FA Cup very high. But in regards to the squad, getting us back into European action, back into the Champions League action, and winning the Champions League, much less the Premier League, what we need a lot of patience, because things are not about to change overnight. We need patience. Whether you think, actually, Mikel Arteta is not the right manager, he's here. And there ain't nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all. So you're right. We've got to just try and remain positive. But again, for me, I'm not going to build up a picture of Arsenal, which is untrue. The squad is not good enough. The club is still in a mess. But am I excited for the new season? I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm anxiously waiting to see what's going to happen in this season. Good morning, Kamari. We need a coach to help us finish 4th. That's what you mean. Loan says, I hope the other ways to make money are legal. Nobody. Send me an email. Send me an email. When I show you the way, you're going to think, oh my goodness, why didn't I do this before? But to those of you who are watching now, if you are really interested but making additional money, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Hey, there you go, I said it. I want to wrap some. I'm not going to make it inside an hour now. No. Stan gives Arteta additional 100 million is true. I don't think so. Minimum another 300 million in players to get top 4 with Arteta as manager, possibly 1 billion. So not a lot of money then. Not a lot of money. Hey, bro, I came late on the show. Any late news? Elmo, you're going to have to go back and repeat this because I can't go. We're about to finish now. Arsenal FC financial company with everyone signing no one. That's a good one, Ivan. That's a good one. Xhaka was better than Partey last season, to be fair. Mike London 79 UK says, where do you see Arsenal this season? Still being in North London. No, they'll finish. They'll finish mid-table. They won't get into top 4. They won't get to top 4. So we have finished. We have come to an end on this Tuesday morning. Yes, I repeat, Tuesday morning show over here on Cannon Fodder TV. Yes, wonderful comments. And again, we just topped out just over 50 viewers at any one time. Wonderful stuff, people. But what you can do right about now, the easiest thing is lend me your ear and lend me your fingers and subscribe and listen to the words I'm telling you. Subscribe. That's all you got to do. Lend me your ear and lend me your finger. Just subscribe. Go over, boom, and become a subscriber to Cannon Fodder TV. And you could also become a member if you wanted to. Okay, the option's there for you. All right, so we're finished. And the next time you'll see me will be tomorrow morning, coming live and direct. Yes, from somewhere in North London. 35 minutes from here to the old Ibis Stadium. 30 minutes from here to the Emirates Stadium. Anyway, guys, be kind to each other. Please stay safe. And yeah, until then, I shall bid you farewell. And you have been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.